some more Fates are Remnant, where this time we actually have a starting screen now. So I guess before we go and let's go and see what else there is that we can do in this. So obviously I'll be loading the game instead of continuing because I already know what's short. So we've got extras, logbook, settings, and licenses. Extras do we have? Okay, so extras are just including the images. And then Lunar Chronicles is scenes and that. Okay, so we can access these from the thing. So we have to go through and do all these before we. And how many of these we have left? Yoshiwara Blossom. Entering Yoshiwara, Iori and Saber are greeted by a strange courtesan procession of the beautiful Dayu, accompanied by a gargantuan servant. Wait, that was the only one? Even Yoshiwara is said to be the most bright and beautiful place in all of Edo, has darkness lurking beneath his Iori with something as they pass through. Iori and Saber arrive at Yoshiwara after hearing about the day's commissions from Tsukeno Shin. Saber's troubling remarks put a worried expression on Iori's face. Iori and Saber walk through Asakusa on their way to Yoshiwara. The bustling streets of Edo seem to be leaving quite an impression on Saber. Breakfast finished, Iori prepares to leave for Yoshiwara to hear a few commissions. Citing a gut feeling, Saber insists on coming along. Brings Saber back to his house when Kaya arrives at daybreak and the Cryptic awakes. I think we already read some of these. Yeah, we did already read some of these, so that's the only thing. Also, what I should mention is that if you leave the thing playing, it will keep playing the opening movie, which, I mean, the opening movie is really fun. Well, but I wasn't going to do that, so I guess we'll just go jumping right back in. So the last thing we did was one of the courtesans is, it looks like one of the courtesans is potentially one of the, this courtesan might be someone that we have to face. Nothing new is here. Just jump right in. I wasn't sure what to expect here, so load the game. We have an autosave and the main save. So we want to load the one that we want to load our own save. Let's see what it does from here. So of course, this is we're going for the Flames of Resentment ending, which I think is the one ending's exclusively for New Game Plus. The other one we have to play New Game Plus to be able to help get to it, and then this ending. I think this is the one that we're supposed to do. We have to do all three anyway for the platinum. So we should start right back where... Check the pursuers and follow the cow Caillou. We just beat, with Saber, we just beat the Gargantuan guy. We just beat them. That should have changed. Primer will have just been for the Theory armor. So I think we just keep playing. Where are we headed? Okay, we're on the north part of the map. We weren't able to go there before, so we do have a few things we have to do before we... Hopefully we can... There's that other thing. Alpha and Omega. And we got a skill fragment jewel. What do these do? So Alpha and Omega is plus 4 mat. I prefer the attack, I think. Also, it's probably better for me to use it on our character. Everything else for Saber is just a lot more money. Tech up by 10. Attack up by 10. We'll go for attack up by 10. It's like we've got a menu, and then I decided let's go and see what we have to get, and it's like we're into the game. Find another route. We're probably gonna have to destroy it, so we can't go through that way. We'll have to go through this way. Roll through areas without needing to... Roll through areas and sneak through. Yeah, we never had a song for them. So we do have to go around this area, because I remember I was trying to talk to courtesans, but we can't do that because we don't have Hopefully I can return here and do that. Had. Okay, they found us. Need to make sure I do this. I think I can change to... I think I can change to... Also remember that I'm... Oh, I didn't see the other guys. Probably also make sure I use the, need to make sure that I use the, I've got access to the, what's it called? I have access to the, thing slash now. The, what is it? Saber, thing slash. Valor thing. I have access to the Valor. Valor slash now. Okay, so as I said, like, because we don't have save points, in the game, this, what do we get this trophy for? Okay, oh, okay, no, never mind. So, the prologue was about a little over 4 hours, because we just completed the, prologue, just now. A little over 4 hours. Because the game doesn't have save points, and there are missables, every time we need to go and save or make a separate save, we have, how many save points did they say? We have 20, we have like 20 saves, so I'll make new ones each time we get a chance. Plus, this also means that I can figure out a good spot to be able to think.
宮本伊織を浸す江戸の平穏は謎の鎧武者の襲撃によりもろくも崩れ去った。窮地に現れた英霊セイバーに導かれ、彼は渇望と破壊の儀へと身を投じる。気質間もなきこの記録、綴られる結末は輝かしい勝利か、それとも。
Chapter 1, Demonic Revelry or Rivalry? Let's see.
よりにもよってバーサーカーが武蔵ちゃんが意気投合しちゃうなんてねえ。あんなにかっこよく見栄を切ったってのに。
Was expecting there to be the end of
いいとこじゃないの。はあ
So I wasn't expecting Miyamoto Musashi to be female. I thought it might have been a male. But also, I've noticed that she's got the what's the thing called again? It's the thing that Maya has in the Phoenix Wright games. The Magatama, I think it is called.
そもそもなんで江戸になんかいるんだかねえ。
それはこちらのことの葉です、師匠。なぜ師匠が江戸に？なぜ師匠は生きて？いえ、何故師匠は女人のお姿なのです。それに随分とお若い。
Oh, okay, so this isn't the.
そこで別人だとは思わないわけね。
あなたは師匠その人です。師匠に違いない。宮本伊織の目は節穴ではございません。
そっか。参った参りました。そうです。いろいろはしょるけど、私は宮本武蔵本人よ。君の知る武蔵とはちょびっとズレがあるけど同一人物みたいなもの。にしてもここのいおりくんもいおりくんなんだね。柔らかな思考に穏やかな眼差し、愛も変わらずだ。
いえ、
死んだはずの人が現れる。それもとびきり強い人ばかりが。お侍様、あんたもう心当たりはあるんだろ。英霊ってやつにさ。
ではこれなる師匠は。
Okay, so that means that yeah.
やはり。
This is a Miyamoto Musashi from the past.
そうとも。私たちは
But she must be a servant to this one.
答え合わせだな、これは。見るもの聞くものすべて真新しいとばかりの振る舞いは すべて初めて目にしたから。何十何百年の眠りから目覚めてここにいるセイバ
いい雰囲気のとこ悪いけどね。昔々の言い伝えやら師書やらで己をこの世に刻んだ偉い人たち、その影奉仕、ことごとく人知を超えた魔にしてようなるもの、それが英霊ってものだそうだよ。
ならば師匠、あなたも。
私の場合は特殊でね、宮本武蔵が女だった世界からやってきて、この世界の人理に刻まれちゃったってわけ。
So Miyamoto Musashi is male, but this is she's from a world where it was they were female and
なるほど。つまり師匠は師匠であって師匠でなく女であるとおっしゃる。
そうそう、そういうこと。飲み込み早いとこも同じなんだね、いおりくん。どこのいおりくんもそうなのかしら。
どこのいおりくん？いや、おっしゃる意味がさっぱりわかりません。セイバーはわかるか？
微塵もわからないな。
まあ、やったことはおおむね同じみたいだから、つまり
おおむね同一人物だがやや別人あたりですか？
それ。ほんと相手の言いたいことをスッと組んでくれちゃうね、君は。でも気をつけなさい。こう見えていろんな世界、いろんな時代に飛んでいるからね、私。いおりくんの知っている武蔵とは比べない方が身のためよ。何万かぶれもしているし、にししし。
そのようですね。いえ、私を養子に取った頃の師匠とは随分違う。なんというか、昔語りにのみ聞いていた好き放題の無頼感。失礼。自由奔放だった頃の師匠のようだ。
何？やっぱり男武蔵って長生きする分一発の文化人になっちゃうの？信じられない。
はいはい、そこまで。話を戻すよ。吉原に攻め込んできたマスターがひとまずお互い様子見で手を打ちたいとのたまった。まあ顔見知りと気づいたってことならそりゃあ無理はないけどね。わざわざ攻め込んできといてそれってのはあんまり都合が良すぎやしないかい？
詫びが欲しいと太夫は言っているんだ。
詫びか。そうか。
そうさね。せめて面白い話でも聞かせておくれよ。由小説ね。へえ。正体明かすんだ。ずいぶん真面目なお侍さんもいたもんだ。
this is the thing. This character, I couldn't tell whether it was male or female. Now they're saying that this one's male. You can't tell whether Saber is male or female because they haven't even told you. So I guess they can be whatever whichever
あ
gender.
んたは名乗り返さなかったのかい？ほら、刀履いてるし、侍仲間に見えなくもないなって。
侍そう見えるのか。そうか。
で、どうなんだい？
さて、どうだろうな。
ちえ、うっかり口滑らしてくれるかと思ったのに、可愛い顔してしっかりしてるんだ。やれやれ、もう武蔵ちゃんだって正体明かしてるのにさ。
私はほら、なんたって弟子で養子のいおりくんが相手ならバレても仕方なし。そっちが言わないの不公平だなんて言わないわ。正体明かすと負けやすいって話だし。そもそも君、マスター相手にも教えてないんでしょ？神明。
そうなの？へえ、驚いた。マスターとサーバントってのはいわば一心同体でしょうに。サーバントあってのマスター、マスターあってのサーバントさね。サーバントがいなきゃマスターは戦えやしない。マスターがいなきゃサーバントはとどまれない。
Okay, so I'm interested to see how this is supposed to play out. They're saying that without a servant, meaning so without Saber we can't fight. So I guess that would imply what happened before when we were fighting that other guy who was the servant. We were unable to defeat it, to actually fight him properly because it's like we need the defense, we need the boost from the servant to fight them. And without a master, a servant cannot remain, meaning that if we die, the person that we're serving is the person that's serving us goes away as well. So it's kind of similar to how the Dragon Ball. So in Dragon Ball Super, like the gods of destruction and the angels are tied together. So if the the Supreme Kai and the gods of destruction are things. So what happened was they if you kill the Supreme Kais, the God of Destruction goes away, and then the angel just disappears with it. Like, the angel doesn't die, but the angel just has no one left to serve. So the idea is, like, Goku Black couldn't get rid of he would never have been able to defeat any of the Gods of Destruction, but instead he decided to kill the Supreme Kais, and by killing all the Supreme Kais, the Gods of Destruction will die.
うつしおにとどまれないだろうさ。マスターは英霊が世にとどまるための要石みたいなものなんだから。
なるほど。
セイバー君、顔色悪くない？
つい宣告までの自分の振る舞いを思い返しているんでしょう。どうも私のことは戦いの最中に死んでも構わない。死ねばその時、それはそれぐらいに考えていたようですから。なんだ？
いや、マスターとサーバントか。
そもそも何も知らされてないお侍様がおかしいはずなんだけど。怖いサーバントを引いちまったんだね。ほんと可愛い顔のサーバントなのに、お 本性はずいぶん物騒だ。その分じゃろくに義のことも知らん。お侍様、あんたの霊樹一角減ってないかい？
霊樹。
まさかそれも知らないのかい？
知らぬ。
あ、言っていなかったな。
なんだろこの二人、見てて真の像に悪いよ。
かわいいでしょう、かわいいでしょう。ふっふっふ、うちのいおりくんは昔からそうなのです。セイバーくんもよく似てかわいいったら。でもな、もうちょっとだけ若かったらな。
似ていないと思うぞ。
指摘するのはそこなのか、セイバ
この味わい。ねえ、うどんが欲しくなるわ。
気が緩むったらもう、まあいいわ。とことん姉さんが教えてあげる。敵同士とはいえ武蔵ちゃんのお弟子だものね。
お手数かけます。
ほんとよ、もう。まず霊樹よね。霊樹っていうのはこの文様のことさ。意味としては義に参加したマスターの証。サーバントとのつながり、契約を示すものでもあるって話だね。この霊樹はね、いろんなことができる。己がサーバントの魔力をどんと増やしたり、遠くにいるのをすぐ近くに呼んでみたり。一番大切なのはやっぱりサーバントへ上位を告げられることかね。
上位。
契約した英霊への絶対命令権よ。使えばサーバントにどんな命令も思いのまま。
どんな命令もというと？
自害とか？裏を返せば普段はマスターの言葉や命令に強制力はないってことなんだけどね。どうしてもって時に使うみたい。絶対勝てとか言えばパワーアップになるしね。
パワーアップ。乱語ですか？
ああ、そっか、そうよね。ごめんごめん。気力、旅力、勢力が増すってこと。それはもうすっごく増すので覚悟しなさい。例えばそうね、波の剣士でも斬鉄がやれるくらいに強くなるわ。
ただし3度きりだからね。覚えておきなよ。使うたびに1角ずつ減っていっちまうのさ。3角使い切ればはいおしまい。要石や魔力のつながりは残るけど、契約は終わったとみなす英霊もいるだろうね。
なるほど。霊樹。上位か。そう言われれば合点のいくこともあります。 ことの葉一つでセイバーを止めた。我知らずですが、確かに一度霊児を行使していたようだ。この辺りの司祭、さすがに語ってほしかったぞ、セイバー。
なんだろう、この子らの感じ。ねえ、武蔵ちゃん。
キュートだわ
本当にもう。でもいつか共闘したりするんなら義について一から説明しておくのが吉かね。
その辺のさじ加減は太夫に任せます。好きにするといいわ。
仕方ない。ひな鳥2羽にいろいろ教えてやるよ。まずは肝心要の英月だ。持つ者の願いを叶える願望切って触れ込みのこいつをめぐり、私たちは相争ってる。
願望期、願いが叶うとは聞いたが。
願いね。そうであってほしいよ、本当にさ。英霊なんて大化粧を呼び寄せられるんだ。それぐらいできてもらわなきゃ困るってもんだよ。さて続き。英月は義にあたり、まず7人の呼び人マスターを選ぶ。これが私たちさ。あんた、あたし、唯小説、その他にあと4人。7人のマスターは英月に与えられた英霊、己がサーバントで互いに殺し合う。これが英月の義。つまるところ、お互いの命をかけた英月の奪い合いさね。
なるほど。7人7機の殺し合いか。
英月がこの世に下ろす英霊は全部で15。そんでサーバントを作るには魂の情報を収める箱が必要になるらしい。
南蛮風に言えばクラスってやつね。
クラス？
セイバー、アーチャー、ランサー。
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Yeah, each one has. We've met. We've met. What have we met? Met Saber. We've met Lancer. We've met. We haven't met Berserker. We haven't met Caster. We haven't met Assassin, Berserker, or Caster yet. We have Saber. Lancer. We've
7人のマスター、7機のサーバント。尋ねたい。サーバントの総数は15機のはずでは。
勘がいいね。残る8機はマスターを持たないのさ。そのうち1機がさっきあんたたちが戦った猛者、うちの心強い用心棒さ。
マスターを持たずに己が意志のみで動く、いわばはぐれのサーバント。
Okay, so there's rogue. So there's rogue servants. So there's 7 masters and 7 servants. Those ones have a set servant, but then there's 8 rogue servants.
師匠、サーバントにとってマスターは要石と聞きました。魔力を得ているとも。はぐれのサーバントは何を要石とし、何から魔力を得るのです？
そりゃあ霊脈からよ。
霊脈、天然自然の力のほとばしり、魔力の本流。気脈、地脈、流脈とも呼ばれる大いなるもの。まさか師匠の口から耳にしようとは。
へえ、詳しいな、より。
この辺りは紅玉のじいさんからな。剣の道には関わりのない神秘隠秘の事柄だが。
続けるよ。霊脈は江戸のあちこちに通っていてね、特に魔力を得やすい霊地があるって話さ。大抵はお社なりお寺なり立ってたりするかね。
ならこの吉原も霊地か？社は見当たらないぞ。
必ずしもそういうのがあるわけじゃないさ。でもそう、ここも霊地の一つ。あの子はここを通る霊脈から直接魔力をもらってるのさ。だからあの子には主人はいないし、己の領域を離れない。
そうだったか。気ままな身の上かと思ったが。
そうでもないわ。この儀のはぐれは不便なものなのです。マスター持ちの英霊に比べて魔力に乏しく、かなり力を減じているんだもの。どうも霊気が不安定みたいね。ああ、霊気っていうのはサーバントの体のこと。
力を減じてあれですか？
ああ、彼は例外。普通はああも魔力あふれたはぐれはいません。
例外。主を持たないとのことですが、あの異常婦太夫に懐いていたような。
言わせんのかい？野暮だね、本当に。決まってるだろ。私を慕って守ってくれてんのさ。
さすがは吉原三大太夫の一角、音に聞こえた高尾太夫。英霊、かつて偉業を成した偉人さえ虜とは恐れ入る。
そんなこともあるさね。
土帝家。
そうさ。英月の儀を取り仕切ってるのは陰陽師の宗家であらせられる土帝様。私の知る限りはそうだ。儀の見届け役ってことらしいよ。
では英月とは陰陽師の秘術なのか？泰山府君の技というより、まるで竜宮童子のおとぎ話のようだ。英月。
ほう、聖杯の亜種か。
じいさん、急に何をやって。
わからぬかより、英月の儀なる術式陰陽道であるものか。陰陽の技で英霊を呼ぶことはあるまいよ。神仏の云々とも程遠いと見たぞ。まずもってこの国で生まれた儀式ではなかろうて。東大の土帝 いかにして異国の下法なぞ知り得たものか。
なんなのさこれ。よくしゃべるけども。
Grabs the book.
そう強く握るでない。あ、いや、話す必要はないぞ。
Grabs the book. Of course.
持つならばもっとこう撫でるように。めくるときに引っ張りすぎじゃ。いたわらんか。
ごめんおじいちゃん。てかそっち系の物知りじいさんみたいね。いいもの持ってるじゃない、いおり殿。こいつを使えば計策ってやつを立てられるよ。さっきこう言ったろ。あの子は霊地をよりどころにしてるってさ。
聞いたぞ。あの異常婦のバーサーカーだな。
はぐれのサーバントはみんなそうさ。それに霊脈の魔力はマスターたちも使うんだ。陰陽師だか魔術師だかは知らないが、マスターってのは魔力で術を使う輩ばかりさ。だからマスターは霊地を本拠にしてその魔力を利用する。私がここ吉原に陣取ってるようにね。
では高尾も何か術を使うのか。
どうだろうね。
なるほど。俺も本拠を定めるべきということか。
そう、話が早いね。
ふんふん。すでにこやつの住処は工房と化しておる。どことは言えんが、そこも。
あ、ピンときた。
Of course it is. Why would you?
浅草あたりの下町じゃない。
Why would you go and just say, "Oh, we've got our own headquarters," and then it's just like, "Oh, I know exactly where it is," and it's like, "Thank you, book, for telling everybody." Yeah.
なるほど、浅草ね。それはそれで立派な霊地じゃないのさ。
まったく師匠に隠し事はできませんね。
まあ最低限の支度ができてるならいいさ。掌握した霊地が増えるほどサーバントに回せる魔力も増えるんだ。裏を返せば抑えた霊地を奪われれば自分たちは弱くなり相手が強くなる。英月の儀は切った張ったの戦だけじゃない、霊地の争奪戦でもあるのさ。
では全ての霊地を得なければな。
威勢がいいね。けど派手に動き回るのはどうだろうね。格の高い霊地の多くは幕府の用地でもある。
Okay, they're basically telling us the left side of the map is.
騒ぎを起こせばあっという間にお役人が退去してお縄だよ。
お、わかるぞそれは。切腹だ。いおりがするやつだ。
いや
さすがに男武蔵もそんなやわな鍛え方はしてないでしょう。でも目立つなっていうのは本当よ。聖杯もとい英月の儀は闇に紛れて戦うのが基本。
Hey, hang on a second. Why are you mentioning? It's like she started mentioning something and then she's like the Holy Grail and then moved on to something else.
手の内を明かさぬように動きつつ他者の動向を探りうまく立ち回りなさい。
手の内は武蔵と高尾には見せているな。
そうね。私たち以外のマスターに手の内を明かさないね。
なるほど、わかりました。つまり江戸の町を舞台とした戦だ。
イエス、その通り。
こんなところかね。話すべきことは話したし、ここらでお開きとしようじゃないか。
感謝する。貴殿のおかげで義の形が見えてきた。セイバーは司祭を
Hoping that we'll be able to explore that top half of the map so that we can walk to the couple of things that I missed.
仲いいんだ。セイバー君、いいかしら。英霊絡みの経験がやや長いかもな先輩から。ちょっとだけアドバイス。あ、助言って意味です。
受けたまわろう。
あのね、マスターなしじゃ勝てないわ。たとえ天下一の名剣を持った剣士だとしても、英霊同士の戦いには勝てないと思う。最強の将軍や最高の王君、最大の神仏だったとしてもね。
そこまでか。
そこまでよ。はぐれでなく、ひとたびマスターを得たらね。オッケー。
それじゃあそろそろしまいさね。と、別れの挨拶の前に一つお願いだ。面白い話、もっと送れよ。
優位小説の話だけでは足りないか。はい、わかった。
What's weird though is like they mentioned that like all the masters and servants are gonna fight each other at the end. It's like we've got two masters here talking. So it's like, are we supposed to be having an alliance, I guess, between us? The other two seemed like they were going to as well.
その調子でどんどん頼むよ。英月の儀に臨むマスターの名や居所、根城。そのあたりがわかると、姉さん嬉しいわ。
期限を切りましょう。そうね。7日ってところでどうかし
Do we
ら。
have a date system, a calendar system in this game? I don't remember seeing a.
力の無理難題
I don't remember seeing a
と
like
いう
a
顔だな。
something like that.
その通りだよ。この感じ。なんとも懐かしいものだ。
期限を破ったり無視したりしたら、さっきの丁々発止の続きってことになるから。早々に死にたくなければ気をつけること。
承知しました。
他のマスターの居所を調べて君たちに報告すればいいんだな。
そういうこと。
文句ないね。ならさっさと吉原を出な。武蔵ちゃんのチキみたいだし、マスターとはいえここは見逃してやるよ。もっと頼もしくなってくれたら共闘してくれってこっちから頭を下げるかもね。そら、言った言った。
ご親切、痛み入る。
行こう、より。なんやかやで指針も得られた。
あ
あ、そうそう、最後に一つ。大事なことを伝えとくよ、宮本伊織殿。あんたはマスターになった。故に自らこの儀を抜けることはできない。英霊を失うこと、己が命を失うこと、あるいは義を勝ち抜くこと。この3つ以外に抜ける手立てはない。せいぜい覚えておきな。武蔵ちゃんの弟子にしちゃ光るものはあるみたいだけれど、大した相手にはなりそうもないかね。お侍にしちゃあんまり気迫がないみたいだしさ。太平の世ってやつだし、そういうのが常なのかもしれないけどね。
ん？
し 正面切っての人情沙汰なら私のサーバントが必ず勝つ。違うかい？
そうね。
おや、かの神面武蔵ともあろう者が弟子相手では手が鈍っちまうのかい？
ん？ああ、そこは安心して。師弟愛とか家族愛とかそういうので手は鈍らないから、私。単純に頭痛いなーって。こっちのいおりくんもああなんだって。あれじゃ生きづらいだろうに。ほんと生まれる時代を間違えたのね。
なすべきことは決まったがせっかくだ。私は少し吉原を
Yeah,
見て
I want to look around Yoshiwara as well, because we have a few things that we need
カ
to
モンが
get out of the
夜
way.
更け前には帰るぞ。騒ぎは起こすなよ。
And it chronicles twists and turns of fate. Turn home. Okay, we have a few things now. Like a blinding night. The year was 1651. Miyamoto Iori, a young man living in Asakusa, Edo, who has devoted himself to mastering the sword, was suddenly caught up in a mortal struggle between 7 pairs of masters and servants called the Waxing Ritual. Bearing witness to the inhuman strength and battle prowess of the ebony armored rider, the dual spear-wielding lancer, and Saber, the gallant sword fighter that Iori himself had summoned, Iori resolved himself to fight for the peace and protection of Edo. By daybreak, the city seemed to have regained its usual peace and tranquility. Iori headed to Yoshiwara, earned his daily bread, but was attacked by a courtesan known as Takao Dayu and the massive servant that accompanied her. Amidst their battle, a warrior with the same fighting style and name as his teacher and adopted father, Miyamoto Musashi, appeared, but was in fact a female. Ain't you? We already read this one. Master among masters, the dazzlingly dressed Takao Dayu accompanied the foreign giant rogue Berserker to obstruct Miyamoto Iori's path. It turned out to be another one of the Waxing Moon Ritual's participants, the Master of Berserker. Commanding both Miyamoto Iori's teacher, Miyamoto Musashi, and the rogue Berserker, she watches over the ritual from the spirit font in Yoshiwara. So, her servant's Miyamoto Musashi, but she has a rogue servant as well. 4 centimeters, 54 kilos. And Miyamoto Musashi, Master, a Berserker class servant who works with her master Takao Dayu for the base of Yoshiwara. Her true name is Miyamoto Musashi, which is a shortened form of Shinmen Musashi no Kami. Fujiwara no Harunobu. She is Miyamoto Iori's teacher and the founder of the Ninten Chiru style. It's opposed to the Musashi that Iori knew. However, this Musashi is a woman. Her sharp swordsmanship and wild nature, though, are just as Iori remembers. So she, local phantasms, obviously we can use her at some point. 67 centimeters, 56. Chaotic, okay, alignment chaotic, good. Strength A rank, endurance B, agility B, MPE, luck B, MPB. She's got class skills anti-magic C. While she may be a berserker, the anti-magic skill is a remnant of her former life as a saber. Riding D. While she is maybe a berserker, the riding skill is a remnant of her former life as a saber. Madness Enhancement EX. Skill acquired upon materializing slightly increases some parameters. Communication is still possible, but rational decisions require a luck check. Rogue Berserker. Foreign fighter. A rogue servant bound to the spirit font of Yoshiwara. This long-haired warrior of imposing physique had lost all reason when summoned as a berserker. Somehow, quieted by Takao Dayu, he became the guardian of Yoshiwara. To that purpose, he violently confronted the visiting Miyamoto Iori and Saber. I know whose true name is Master, 9 centimeters, 300 kilos. Okay. Edo the Shogun's territory. No, I actually read this one already, I think. Yeah, we already read this one. Japan's great ley lines as Tokugawa Ieyasu was establishing the Edo area. It is said he received much help from the Tendai monk called Ankubu Tenkei. The city of Edo is in fact one giant spirit front. Above ground, temples such as Kaniji and Sojoji serve as protection from arrival of evil spirits from unlucky directions. Underground lies a veritable mesh of ley lines. Though its topography has led to the area being called the City of Water, it was meticulously designed by preeminent monks, mages. It could also be a city of magic. Rich history was taken into account when selecting it as the stage to hold the Waxing Moon ritual. While Berserker's master Takao Dayu uses Mew for the brothel where she works as her base. So Saber. Class skills possesses anti-magic, which offers resistance against magecraft, and riding, a skill that enables the use of mounted horses. Archer. Servant that makes use of powerful long-range weapons and skills. This class is referred to as one of the three knights alongside the Saber and Lancer. Class skills possessing anti-magic and independent action skill, which allows a master to act alone without a... Does servant to act alone without a master. This class is well suited for reconnaissance. Lancer. Applicable heroic spirits must anecdotally use spears or other long-handled weapons and also possess excellent attributes, particularly agility. This class is referred to as one of the three knights alongside Saber and Archer. Class skills possesses anti-magic, offering resistance against magecraft. Rider. This class is suitable for heroic spirits capable of controlling a mount. Although required stats are lower than those of the three knights classes, these servants materialize with a variety of noble phantasms at their disposal. Class skills other than anti-magic, which the three knights also possess. This class has an extremely high-level riding skill. Caster. Applicable heroic spirits possess exceptionally strong magecraft and are usually spellcasters of some type. As a result, physical combat capabilities are often lacking. Class skills possesses the territory creation skill, enabling the formation of powerful workshops as well as item construction, which allows for the creation of magical tools. Assassin. Tales about these servants often involve assassinations and poisonings. Though required attributes are low, there is no better class for killing enemy masters. Possesses the skill presence concealment, allowing them to hide from not only enemy mages but other servants as well. Nothing much. We've just completed the prologue, and now we are up to chapter 1 of story. So we've only just gotten back into control of our. We only just got back into control of our. We only just got back into control of our character. But before we do that, we're just going through and reading all this information. I want to go and explore this area before we leave. Berserker. Basic information. Applicable heroic spirits are those who are known to have gone berserk in battle. Though hard to control, they have unwavering determination. Class skills possesses the Madness Enhancement skill, which allows a heroic spirit to surpass their normal limits, gaining overwhelming strength in exchange for their safety. So their sanity, sorry. This class can strengthen heroic spirits with low stats, but when used by an inherently powerful heroic spirit, the result is a fearsome foe indeed. Yeah, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff in here that we've just unlocked, because we just got a plot dump right now, so just trying to get through this as fast as I can so we can get back to some gameplay. Withdrawal from the ritual. Generally, there are only 3 ways to resign from the ritual: losing one's heroic spirit, losing one's life, or claiming victory. After being chosen as a master in the Waxing Moon ritual, there's no choice but to fight to the bitter end. The Waxing Moon. The ritual's prize. The victors of the Waxing Moon ritual will secure a wish granter capable of fulfilling any request. The heroic spirits were summoned to this world to fight alongside their masters by the power of this Waxing Moon. Masters act as necessary anchors that tether servants to the era in which they have been summoned. Servant heroic spirits. Servants are so-called heroic spirits, those who have left their mark on history. When the company of legendary heroes, they became servants when their souls are temporarily summoned to this world and granted a physical form via a magical ritual. Supposedly it is not the heroes themselves that are summoned, but their shadows. Class the vessels necessary to summon heroic spirits to this world. They consist of 7 types: Saber, Archer, Lancer, Fighter, Caster, Assassin, and Berserker. Some exceptions apparently exist. True name: the true identity of a summoned servant. According to Miyamoto Musashi, revealing one's true name only makes it easy to lose. Command spell: a master's ability to give an absolute order to their servant via the magical energy of the waxing moon. These command spells are imprinted onto the body of each master as 3 marks. A stroke will disappear each time one is used. Servants cannot defy orders given by command spells. With this power, it's even possible to manifest vigor in a servant that far exceeds their usual faculties. Rogue servant. Servants who have no master. They are instead anchored to ley lines from which they draw the necessary magical energy to materialize. Compared to those servants who do have masters, their magical energy output is thought to be somewhat weaker. Generally, they are unable to stray from the area in which they were summoned, and even if they managed to do so, they would have great difficulty fighting in drawn-out engagements. There are, however, exceptions to this rule, with Rogue Berserker appearing to be one of them. The Tsuchimikado family, a noble family descended from Abeno Saimai, said that they managed the waxing moon ritual and serve as its observer. Holy Grail, America's object spoken of in legends from foreign lands, it is said to have the power to grant any wish. I guess that's what we're going for with the... We're going for the Holy Grail with stuff with that, I guess. Leyline rapid streams, magical energy that run underground. They are also referred to as spirit veins, meridians, or dragon meridians. Spirit font, lands through which ley lines flow. In Edo, many Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples are built on spirit font. Spirit core, the nucleus of a servant. When heroic spirits materialize in this world, they are first granted a spirit core which clothes them. Physical form derived from the magical energy with Earth. Spirit cores are weakened through the expenditure of magical energy and damage inflicted on the servant's body. If even more magical energy is used while the core is weakened, or if the servant is hit with a powerful spell or noble phantasm, the core will shatter, rendering the servant incapable of remaining in this world. In other worlds, to defeat a servant is to destroy their spirit core. The heart and head are considered servants' weak points because of their direct link to the spirit core. Harm to either of those 2 areas will weaken the core substantially. On Oji, spellcasters who perform a magic called Odu to perform divinations and astrological readings, revise the calendar, and employ curses in their countermeasures. Omayuji once held great influence over the imperial court, but their power has waned with the time. The Tsuchimikado family that manages the waxing moon ritual are the descendants of Abeno Saimai, the ancient founder of the Mayuji. Men servants, men working in the pleasure district of Yoshiwara. They perform many roles, from working as barkers in front of establishments to bodyguards who deal with unruly customers, courtesans who try to escape, and even hairdressers who set the courtesans with. Spirit front conflict, a crucial strategy in the waxing moon ritual whereby stealing ley lines from other masters gives magical power that can be used to enhance the abilities of one's own servant. Fights between heroic spirits can be described as battles of magical power, then fights between masters will be battles to control spirit bonds. That's everything. So obviously before we go home and before we go and do anything else, we want to make sure we check and see what else we've got. This is defense. This increases the power of heavy attacks and gives us 20 defense. This one gives us 21 boost for attack power in... I don't know if, like, equipping this... No, okay, it removes it. Yeah, so I'm still going to keep this because I think doing more damage with heavy attacks is better than increasing the chance stuff with Earth. We didn't learn anything else. This is done. Suddenly attacked by Daiko and her accompanying servant thing during the battle. During the fight, area happens upon a teacher Miyamoto Musashi looking very much like a woman. So now the next thing is this one. There's no reason to tarry in Yoshiwara, head home and take a rest. Well, before we do that, we have a couple of things we want to get out of the way. So there is this one I want to get, where we have to talk to 4 courtesans. And we'll see what else we can find along here as well. So we've done everything down here. The only stuff we have to go and do before we leave is just these areas, because these will give us experience points plus like some extra things that we can do. We're currently here, so we want to go much up through this way and down. This area was where we were. I remember these crawl areas with other things. I don't have to worry about these. Before we go, I'm going to make sure the skill-wise we're still... I need to do 5 for posts. Levels. Water stance. I don't know how to unlock that one. This one's skills. This one we have to do 5 spells to unlock this. So I'll have to find some more spots for him as well. I'm gonna use this. Well, first off, let's find. Follow him. Yep. What did he? We need to get 2 more of these spots. Because this will unlock another skill.
そうだな。用がなければ早く帰るぞ。
なんだ？帰りたいのか？
Energy gauge fills up as you work with Saber or get Saber excited. Okay. So that means now we have like a full infinity gauge. Alright, pet the cat. Pet the cat to get healing. Which way now? So we'll head up this way. Gonna be something there, sure. So we can finally okay, not the one that we gotta talk to. Find one more courtesan, and then we can. You heard Lord Samurai, Miuria, girl has evidently flown the coop. So the courtesan fled from a manservant. It's simply unthinkable. In fact, she will be quite severely punished. One should not hold impossible dreams. I've got the area up now. Waraban 3 Yoshiwara. I don't know what that is. Okay, so it's a newspaper. Takao Dayu II, a femme fatale, though not spoken of outside the gates, rumors staring in Yoshiwara say a lord drew his sword on Takao Dayu for not bending to his will. True or not, there is certainly no shortage of jealous fools who would spread lies about the #1 courtesan of Yoshiwara. On the other hand, some lords are so obsessed with Dayu that they'd happily empty their coffers for her. News of another family scandal involving the pleasure quarter recently making the rounds in Edo. Might be best to take drinking and women in moderation. Fly too close to the sun and you might get... So we want to go and do these fights. That will give us extra These fights will give us extra think spinning something fierce. The fights will give us extra, softer. I want to use a restorative item right now. Coming back this way.
やっと片付いた。誰だか知らねえが、手ひどく荒らしやがって。
Let's do the fight here. So the only things I gotta remember is spells and like the other thing. Everything else I think is it's just Rival Lecture told you. Didn't do anything wrong, those courtesans toyed with my emotions. Oh, it's gonna let me. I don't know why it won't let me. Let's see what this. Deadly foe unrivaled lecture. We got a lot of stuff there. Got a lot of stuff completed, and there's a bubble. That's the bubble for healing. Okay, this one's better. So this one gives us plus 14 tech, and then we also get plus 12 attack power in water stance, which I'm really liking water stance quite a lot. It's good as well. No other stats there. We did get a few other things. Cracked bowl, a ceramic bowl with a chipped rim still usable. An erotic ukiyo-e torn in half. Masterful coloring gives it a sense of realism. So coin so rusted it is unfortunately no longer usable in currency. Bell collar, a collar with a bell sewn on, likely dropped by a pet cat. Shogi pawn, a simple shogi pawn, though weak it should not be underestimated. Lucky fishing pole, a fishing pole made with various bamboos, surprisingly lucky at getting bites. Steel mallet, forged of steel infused with magical energy, very light despite its material used to enhance mountings. So this is one of the things we need to watch out for, actually. We need these steel mallets. I think it was steel mallets? Steel mallets that we needed? Yeah, it was steel mallets. So, collectibles and shop stock refreshes each chapter. So what we need, if we see areas that we can buy steel mallets from, we want to make sure that we buy those. And there's also a few other things we need to make sure that we can get before as well, so that we get just if we get anything new. Lacquer, glossy liquid extracted from lacquer trees using the painting woodwork can be used for many purposes. So I'm going to keep all these things because it could be worth using for something for later. There's still got to be two more of these guys. Deadly Fire Unrivaled Lecture. Someone's troubling the Proto District, take them alive. Take them alive and you'll be rewarded. Oh, that's right, because we don't. They mentioned specifically. They said, "Oh, we don't." They mentioned in the thing that they don't kill. They mentioned that they don't kill, so we the thing. Where else are we going? So we've got down that way, down this way, and then which one? Is not this straight, the next straight. Somehow another client of mine skipped on the bill. How much longer must I bear with this caged life? Finally, a wonderful dear friend would rescue me from all of this. Okay, that's all those done. There is another right here. Can I get anything? Yes. Get this. Attack plus 10. What else have we got? Gotta go down, and then we deal with these things, and there's a couple things before we leave. Right. Pet the dog! Pet the dog!
Yes, yes.
Oh, we got on his back again to get belly rubs. So the next one is to here, and then we just go down. Still looking around for another area where the to get an excite spot so that Saber can hop on. I was trying to do that, and I so now I need to head down. I've got to remember that the game pauses when I have a restorative item. And I've got plenty of them actually. Impact 0, thank you for the follow, and I'm doing pretty well. Just finished the prologue for chapter... Just finished the prologue for chapter... Just finished the prologue, we're in chapter 1. So that's the best, that's what words hard. But I'm doing pretty well. Really enjoying this game so far. Lots of stuff that's really fun. And, enjoy like samurai games with anime and stuff like that, then you'll probably enjoy this. Actually, wait, I have skills to learn? Ah, right, I need to level up. Okay, level up. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Is this nearly leveled? We're very, very close to getting into the Earth stance. Close to getting into the Earth stance for, what is it called? So every time we unlock a new stance, it looks like we get a new, like, pool of moves that we can, thing. So we need 14 more enemies killed with this. I need to remember to start using spells, because I'm starting to run out of spaces to, stuff. Guess we'll head up this way. This one, I don't know what it requires yet. So, increases crit chance, short period. Am I looking to spice up my branding by any chance? Not right at this moment. I haven't had this layout all that long, and I'm still trying to work things out with what I want to do with it. That's what you're trying to say. I'm not really sure what you're asking. Where is where's this, trials thing? I'm seeing 2 trials, one of them we don't know. No new things here. Okay, let's just, I think we can leave. Look like you're not sure what to order here. Feel free to ask anything. Digital enthusiasts won't let you wrong. You have to try the sweets here. It's almost scary how addicting they are. Just looking at them makes me hungry. I bet I could eat 10, no 20 of them. I thought that was going to unlock something. We can still talk to her, so maybe we have to keep going. No. Oh, she means here. Yeah, she means here that I've already, means here. Guess it depends what you mean by spicing up the branding. Open to suggestions, but having a hard time deciding what to eat. Can't recommend something if you like. You can see I've been around a while. I might have some helpful info for you. Everyone in Edo has their own personal taste when it comes to udon noodles. Even so, this place serves the best udon around, firm and smooth, and tasted of boot. Okay, that's it. I guess we're leaving. Gonna leave the area and go to, go back home, I guess. Nothing else left that we really have to do. I recently had, I guess I should say I recently had the, when, I played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I had this layout made for a Pokemon Scarlet Violet thing, which I did do, and then from there I've just kept using this one because I enjoyed what this looks like. So, if I ever needed to change anything up for it, I could, probably look into it, but right now I'm kind of happy with what I have. I'm still, like, working things out with it, though. Guess what I'm saying is that you'll have to be more specific about what you mean by, there's different ways to brand things, not necessarily just look-wise.
吉原の町も実に良きところであった。しかし霊地の一つとはただ歩くだけではわからぬものだな。
浅草も霊地だそうだ。じいさん、知っていたのか？
当然じゃ。伊達に何百年も魔術師をやっておらんわ。坂東の地は一通り知ってある。他のマスターもいずれかの霊地におるじゃろ
う。ならば以後は頼りにするぞ。さて、長屋へ戻るか。
Okay, so it looks like we have to return back home. I don't know if there's any of the other areas that are unlocked. It's not... When I try highlighting over everything, it doesn't show anything. They keep talking about these areas that are over... I think it was the areas that were over here, but we can't... Nothing's showing up and letting me click on it, so... Guess we'll just head back to Asakusa. Not showing me anything else that I can actually visit. I guess you could say the best thing is I'm open to suggestions. If there was something that someone felt like that I could improve, then I can at least look into something. Or if it's something else that's also... Like right now I have my YouTube, I've got my Twitch, my Twitter. I don't have a Discord, I use another Discord, but... I'm kind of happy with what I have with the look of my thing. Obviously, the main thing for me is I can reach the hour limit, I can reach the amount of days, I have the amount of followers. My main thing is that I want to try and get to affiliate. That way I can start trying to earn some revenue off of Twitch. I believe once I reach affiliate, I can get ad revenue. At least that's a monthly figure. And I can at least try and get to something that's at least something. That's not a lot, but it will grow with time.
気のない返事だな。さては飯の量が不服だったか？
違う。というか君、私を退職官か何かと思っていないか？
違うのか？
見当違いも甚だしいぞ。私はただ米が。
米がどうしたと？
なんでもない。気にするな。
ならば気にすまい。時に先ほど高尾太夫が言っていたことだが覚えているか？
高尾はいろいろ語ったが、どれだ？
義を抜けることはできないのあたりだ。
それが何か？
義からは抜けられない。セイバーを失うか、自らあるいは義を勝ち抜くか。
ならば話はたやすいな。打って出る。私ならそうするが、君はどうだ？
無論そうするさ。
Yeah, Twists and Turns of Fate. That's complicated. I don't know what this is. This is a memento ring. Progressing lunar chronicles and digressions will fill Saber's memento ring. Memento ring represents the bond between Iori and Saber. When it is filled, it will grant effects such as increasing your chance to use link strikes in battle and unlocking Saber's skills. Okay, so that's actually really. Oh, okay. New skill for Saber has been unlocked. Infinity technique Tidal Fury unlocks a technique that discharges a glittering wave, which surges out in all directions and even affects allies.
さて、いおり、一応尋ねておこう。これから何をする？
散々太夫から義の司祭を聞いたからな。型をつけるために動く。他のマスターの拠点に当たりをつけ探って回る。どうだ？
悪くない。私も同じことを考えていたからな。それで、君はどう狙いを定める？
唯小説の本拠を探る。太夫のほか唯一名を知る相手だ。奴は殺さんとする俺に名を告げた。あれは嘘偽りではあるまい。どうにも律儀な人物のようだからな。
ふむふむ。
それからあのミメだ。ああも整った容姿に白髪はよく目立つ。
They're calling
ナト姿。
Yuya
手がかり2つあれば
E.
まあ調べやすくはあるだろ
う。で、どこから探る？
まずは手近からだ。 江戸は800野町と言われるが、限りはある。地道に浅草近辺から探っていこう。
うん。筋は通っていると見た。では、ライダーとユイを探るのだな。うんうん。私としても、相手取るなら、ライダーかランサーが望ましい。全く依存ないぞ。
同意を得られて何よりだ。
まずはライダーと雌雄を決する。ランサーはその次だ。さあ行くぞより。
Okay, Chapter 1, Demonic Revelry 1. After being guided to Miura, a brothel in Yoshiwara's pleasure district, Iori and Saber learned that the female Miyamoto Musashi was a berserk class servant with Takao Dayu as her master, partly out of sympathy for Musashi's pupil. The two women explained the details of the Waxing Moon ritual to Iori and Saber. In return, however, they were tasked with finding and reporting information regarding the other participants within a specific time frame. Servant heroic spirit. Heroic spirits are those who have left their mark on history and joined the company of legendary heroes. Become servants when their souls are temporarily summoned to this world and granted a physical form via a magical ritual. Presently, it is not the heroes themselves that are summoned, but their shadows. Servants are not biological entities. They do not require food or sleep. However, there are some among them who enjoy such things as luxuries. Saber is a prime example of this, though it is unclear whether or not Iori realized it. Spellbook books in which secrets of magecraft are recorded, also referred to as grimoires. They serve as records of the lives and careers of their authors. Normally they do not. Bando, the lands east of the hills of Mount Ashigaya, also called Kanto. It refers to the 8 provinces of Musashi, Tsugami, Kosuke, Jumotsuke, Kazuza, let me pronounce this again. It's Kazuza, Shimosa, Awa, and Hitachi. We're investigating, we're looking around for... Nothing else has changed here. We're still in Chapter 1, right? And we didn't get a trophy for this. Still in Chapter 1. Chapter 2 is when I have to start concentrating about where certain things were. Make sure we get them out of the way before we do certain things. But this memento ring is like a little... Rest... I don't think I have any skills. I don't have any skills right now. I guess we'll check to see what these are before we move on. They're all over the place. So, Yuri parts with Saber to chase after Takao Dayu, but is attacked by a warrior wielding dual katana. Flow through the clouds of dust raised by their melee. Yuri could not recognize the swordplay. Record 1 of the Waxing Moon ritual. Being guided to Takao Dayu's brothel, Dayu and Berserker explained to Yuri and Saber about the Waxing Moon ritual and the fading heroic spirits. Berserker explained to Yuri about the Waking Moon ritual and 7 spirits that fade. Rogues and ley lines. They talk of rogue servants, heroic spirits outside the 7 summoned for the ritual, and they talk on the Muyo after Pardo family who oversee the ritual, but all of these concepts are completely foreign to Iori. It's weird that some of these weren't appearing in stuff, but then they were before. Takao demands compensation for the fast course in Yoshiwara, and Iori has little choice but to oblige. Berserker watches him intently. Learning from Takao that there is no escaping the ritual, that the only way to survive is to claim victory, Iori and Saber steal themselves what is With their agreement with Takao, Iori and Saber begin searching for information about the other participants. They decide to begin looking at us. Yeah, so I should probably get to a point where we just start things. Changed here. It's kind of weird how those were. Ah, okay, there's a... How do I view the town list? There's a town list up. Town list is L1. And digression list, I don't know what the digressions are. Okay, so I only got... Right now I only have access to 2 towns, so Asakusa and Yoshiwara. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just stay where we are.
Oh.
もしかすると今から合いびきに
合いびきそうなのかより
違ういいかかや俺たちは
わかってますよ兄上さどうぞ楽しんできてくださいな留守番は任せちゃって
愛らしいのだなかやは
そうだな気を取り直して聞き込みに行くぞ
Edo map, holding down select. I'm so confused with this because with the PS4 they don't have start and select anymore. You've got options, which is obviously supposed to be start button. Then there's the share button, which is like a thing. So I'm getting the touch screen thing is the select button now. While exploring, we'll bring up the Edo map. You can also press triangle on the town map to switch the Edo map. These button assignments can be changed in the menu. Okay, so a few... I guess there's a couple of new things in the store now. A couple of new things in the stores. If I go to town map... Oh, wait. A digression has become available in Yoshiwara. Talking to rogue servants and other specific characters or visiting certain towns may begin digressions, which are side stories concerning rogue servants or other parties. See digression icon on the map, be sure to check it out. Okay. So in Yoshiwara, there's a digression. We've got Okachimachi. We have not been to yet. And none of these other areas are open yet. And then I've also got, whatever this is. Here's a digression list, which is there. Obviously I don't want to go and leave yet. There's stuff that we can do here. I'm guessing what we have to do is leave to go to the thing, but it's like, I want to... There's some stuff around here that I can do beforehand. There's a... I think that just means that there's a character. So before we leave, there's obviously a couple of things I want to... So let's, down there. Okay, that's too much there.
らっしゃい兄上。どうぞごゆっくり。
Wait. Oh, that was a dog instead. Wait, we can talk to this dog. Oh, it wasn't a dog, it was a... Wait. Ninja trainee Kagemaru. What, you couldn't discern my transformation technique? Being detected by a samurai of all people, what a disgrace. However, I shall not lose heart. Listen, more samurai, I shall pull the wool over your eyes yet. Just try and see through my technique, and with that, poof.
Oh.
Transformation technique, huh? I find it fascinating that a normal person can change to a beast. Maybe it's on some party trick. I wonder if we have to go looking for him. Has anything changed? These are the same. Those are all the same. This was not here before, I don't remember. Best way to there is... Way? We haven't been up this way, so we may as well check it out to see what's around. So we can go and grab this here, do the thing, you know, start making our way to wherever we're supposed to go. Hopefully on that way we can find something that can excite Saber so that we can get the last that done. And a skull fragment. Skull fragment. We found a skill fragment, I should say.
Yes,
Not a skull fragment. Waraban, one ask. The Issei special honeyed rice cakes with the delicious aroma of rice, a hearty crunch and a sweetness that fills the mouth. The honeyed rice cake is available now in Asakusa for the first time ever. Said to have been first sold in the town outside of Issei Shrine by an official of Kinoshita. This snack has a light flavor that will appeal to people of all ages and really stick to the ribs. Could something that good truly exist? You ask. If you don't believe it, come line up at a food stall in Asakusa to see for yourself, but beware, you may find yourself drawn to Senshoji every now for another bite. Just got a... Don't know if I have anything else unlocked that I can buy for 2. I do. Buy So I'm guessing we can't unlock this until we get the other one. So I need to perform 5 of these, which I have to remember what that is. That should be right here, right? Evading attacks at the perfect time grants us the chance to do powerful counterattacks. So I need to do that 5 times. Right now I can't unlock any other skills until I kill enough in Earth Stance. I need to do 5 of those, and I also need to use 5 spells. Unlock that as well. Can't do anything else with Saber right now.
腕を上げたか？
最近誰もいないはずの空き家から物音が聞こえることがあるんです。私疲れてるのかな。
What is this? Is it the shrine? Sakusa Pilgrimage Old Shrine. I haven't. That's the first time I've seen those. First time I've seen an old shrine on the map. Gods must be paid their due respect. Go visit Asakusa's holy places. So we have to find 5 holy places in this area before we leave. Well, not before we leave. I didn't realize that those were around. Right, let's fight these guys.
De あれば、俺は変わらず戦うのみだ。
Bottomless dipper, dipper no bottom, offered at shrines as a charm for safe childbirth. I wrote Karuta cards with proverbs on their made in Kyoto. One is mysteriously missing. Got any new PC? So, I just saw now. Is that is that now appearing on the map? There's like a little, I can see there's like a little black dot here now. So I guess this means that this dot represents a shrine. I wonder if there's any others that we can see. So I guess we won't see them until we come across them. So we'll go here to see what's at this point, and then we'll go that way, and then we'll come back down. You're selling mounting scabbards, 1 random set of random scabbards, and then mounting guard, 1 random. Yeah, the 3,000 money for that doesn't seem worth it, considering we're getting stuff just from fighting. Just doesn't seem worth it right now.
Kaya-chan 今日も来てるらしいな。あんな可愛い妹さんに心配かけんじゃないぞ。
Bulletin boards. Towns that offer local trials. There are bulletin boards that display details about the available trials. If you find a bulletin board, be sure to check it out. Rewards earned for completing all the trials can be obtained at that town's bulletin. Just found that now. Does this unveil all the... Okay, this unveils all of the trials that we have to complete. So that means that instead of us just having to guess, if we find the town's bulletin board, we can unveil all of the local trials, and then we know what we have to complete before we leave. So deadly foe sleeping beast. Someone who's terrorizing the people of Asakusa. Take them alive, and you'll be rewarded. We've got to find them. Food stall hopping. You must visit Asakusa's food stalls. They'll more than match any other towns. We'll do this later because we don't need to right now. I think we'll do this in chapter 2 sometime before 3. Find something in every food stall in a town. We've got to find the 5 shrines. We've got to find 2 suspicious items. As well. Okay, the bulletin board also gets marked on the map when we find it. I don't know why we didn't get this before.
赤くて大きい。より、あれはなんだ？
あれは雷門の大提灯。提灯はわかるか？
うん、知らんな。
まずはそこからか。
Because Saber gets a skill point every time he... Saber gets a skill point every time we find one of those. Skill acquisition requirements have been met. I don't know how many of these I have. Okay, so now we have this unlocked. This costs 20 skill points, though. This we need to defeat 17 people with him. We don't have anything right now that we can... He doesn't, he only has 2 skill points. We need to remember to defeat enemies with him as well. Got another one.
急げより売り切れる。
食べたいのか？
いつ私がそのようなことを？だが、心よく地層せんとする。その心がけやよし。さて、こたびは何が出てくるか。
I guess because this is the thing we should buy one.
食べ終えたらすぐに行くからな。
Okay, so buying him that thing was...
ごゆっくり。
And he sells honeyed rice cakes. Must buy sweetened asakusa made by adding syrup, dried boiled rice.
またのお越しを。
Got 3 skill points now. Well, the bulletin boards now appear on the map. Find them. It like tells you, hey, this is like we've still got left to do. But once we find a bulletin board in the area, we know what we're looking for. So we have to do. We know what else we still have left. That didn't count as a food stall either. So yeah, we know what we're missing when we come back. Have to come back and do everything. Next up is here, and then head down this way. Here's the guy that we were Isn't Miyamoto Iori, Magistrate's lapdog? I'd recognize that ugly mug anywhere.
新手か。
セイバー。受けてみろ。いや。決める。ここだ。受けて。水の型でいく。
避けるなよ。
揺るがぬ血のごとく。出番だ。
I need to remember to, I need to defeat enemies with.
この程度、朝飯前というあれだ。
We've met that now. So I've still got to need to get 5 more of these. And also I need to make sure I use 5 spells. And I've also got to remember to use Saber. Gotta have Saber defeat humans. 16 more.
Ui.
よしよし。
ほーら、怖くないぞ。
Yeah.
Room I still got destroyed, but I know I'll get by somehow. I don't want to go through something like that again. I think that's the guy that had his store destroyed. Now he's it's back.
何か食べるか？
あらあら。
When you come to Asakusa, I can't go home without taking some honeyed rice cakes. Tantalizing texture, the sweetness. I just drilled one myself.
いらっしゃい。また来ておくれよ。
I think that's everything for now. Like, obviously we're gonna have to go and find where these hidden items are, but we'll find them eventually. Level up wise, I need to... Level up wise, I now need to make sure I evade and then do this 5 times, and also use 5 spells. I'm gonna use 5 spells to get the to get this. Five spells and thing, and also use Saber. Okay, so we have... I'm guessing this is... It's telling us here is the... Well... There's 2... There's a digression here. there's a thing here, and then there's also the saber thing as well. I'm thinking what we should do is probably do the saber thing first. There's also this digression, and then we head to there, I guess. What's this though?
お、いおり、うまそうなものが置いてあるぞ。なんともったいない。私が。
待て、それは地蔵への供え物だ。
うわあ、なんだ、供え物か。では、この石は神なのだな。
Oh, okay. That was a free like discovery point saber. Okay. Are there any other ones that are around? If we see that there, we know that that's a saber point. Well, it's saying to investigate him around the area, and there's 2 areas we can go to, and the digressions sound like they're side story stuff. So maybe we start here. There's no digression. There's no digression here, but there is one here.
まだ高尾との約定を果たしていないぞ。ふらりと寄って良いのか？
確かに、こちらは見逃された身だ。
Oh, okay, we can't go there.
近づくのは得策ではないな。
We wish to head this. Okay, so they're telling us not to go there. Telling us not to go there yet because if we go there, something could happen. So I guess we shouldn't head back there until we're supposed to. I think the idea is that the areas that are represented by masters are like, oh hey, if you come here, like they can come and attack you or something. So maybe it's telling me here that I shouldn't go there. So I'm thinking that it's better to let's just go here in case. This one here is just telling us that we can go there now. Let's try here. This is a new, the new city or town or whatever. Well, hopefully we can return to... It's going to tell us to eventually return to the thing as a story. I guess we can return for there as part of the story.
御徒町。この地もなんとも活気に満ちて。
分かっているな、セイバー。物見湯さんとは違うぞ。
ちょいと、そこの粋なお侍さん。うちの品見てってくれよ。
すまない、先を急いでいる。
そりゃ失礼した。暇になったらいつでも寄っとくれ。そん時は先に行っちまったあんたの連れも一緒に頼むよ。
Maybe it's better to do saber because I've got my spells, I've got saber, and I've got the other one. So doing the spells last would be better. Then doing Saber's one is next. Saber's one's probably the best one to start with because that way, while we're trying to do these other ones, we can get the counter attacks.
セイバーめ、気配を殺して走っていったな。そう遠くへは行っていまい。さっさと探すか。
Look for Saber. Talk to the resident. Logbook. Hachimachi, an entertainment district located in the northeastern part of Edo. Its name is said to derive from the many low-ranking soldiers referred to Akachi. that live here, that live there. The town also features various circus that are filled daily by people, both young and old, who are in search of novel diversions. Everyone with Takayo Dayu asked for information as an apology for carelessly entering her base. Oh, okay, that's why. So, the area that she's with is essentially, that's considered her base. So, if we went back there, I think she basically tried to say, like, oh, if we went to the areas where other masters were, it would have been like, oh, well, that you could go there and they could arrest you. So I think that's the same thing that happens here. Where if we went back there, we'd probably get into trouble. So, Edo Commission Yoshiwara, it is now necessary to determine the names and locations of the other masters. So, I think to return there, we need to learn the names and locations of other masters before we can satisfyingly go back there. Alright, well, things run off. I think for this momentum ring, it's showing up, but I don't know why it's just showing that. I'm guessing we can't go and just venture around and look at everything. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 food stalls, 1 general store, and 2 of these. I'm guessing we have to find Saber first. What am I in the mood for today? Good deal. I wonder if I'll find something special here. Okay, so you sell stuff that we already have. I'm guessing we have to go looking for... I was going to say we have to go looking for Saber, but we're kind of heading towards that area anyway. Like the quickest way to get to everywhere else. And obviously we're going to pet all the animals and stuff so that we can get more local trials done. If we do see the bullet on board somewhere, we obviously want to make sure we can grab it. Not sure how far back we can go by, not sure how far back we can go before it doesn't let us progress, but guessing we have to, it's probably better for me to trigger stuff with Saber before we do anything else. Then I can do the fights. I'm going to trigger the fights without Saber, because my intention would be to build up, kill the enemies with Saber, then do the dodging, and then do the spells. Find Saber in southern Okachi. Oh, okay. They want us to go down this way. Yeah. I'm thinking, like, should save these, because, I doubt we can go and do them right now. Save those for when I get Saber back so I can do the levels up. Let's buy some flower offerings and head home.
このところ雲一つない青空からイカズチが轟くのが聞こえるんだよ。雷神様がお怒りなのかね。恐ろしいや、恐ろしいや。
Okay, So 2 areas there, another area here, and then these 2 other fight areas. So I'm gonna do the fights right now because I can use that time to do stuff with Saber.
さっきすれ違った子がね、目を輝かせながら通りをあちこち見回してたの。おのぼりさんかしら。可愛かったわ。
白い着物に結髪の客？そんな格好のやつならついさっき来たぜ。次から次に質問を浴びせてきてな、息つく暇もなかったよ。
Kyoto retails old tales and amusing ways. Great fortune and Mikuji, a fortune that says great luck. Hopefully, whoever dropped it might good fortune. We've got 4 steel mallets already. Just from beating. You sell sesame rice ball, a rice ball sprinkled with sesame seeds. The nutty flavor excites the taste buds, restores 450 HP. Chinese miso tofu skewer, tofu on a stick coated in miso, can also be made with cognac or wheat gluten. Suddenly, well, konjac, I guess it would be. Honey toffee, a bittersweet candy made by heating brown sugar syrup, popular among adults too. Okay, we'll head down this way. Yeah, we're gonna go and try and grab what we can. Large pot lid of thick cedar. Pot lid could easily block a sword swing with ease. I wonder if these are going to be useful for later. You have a lot of stuff. Plum rice ball. A rice ball with a sour pickled plum. The plum's aroma alone is mouth-watering. Sugar water made with rice and wheat flour. The refined sweetness melts in the mouth. Egg soba. Soba with a fluffy egg on top, especially popular in cold days. Instantly restores 400 HP. Inari sushi. Vinegar rice inside fried tofu skin, beloved by Edo residents and foxes. It restores 150 HP. Millet mochi. Mochi with ground millet in it. The millet gives it a tantalizing texture. And sweet tea. Sweet syrup and ginger added to hot water. I must have on hot days. So Saber has to be around here. Hopefully by the time we're finished here we can go to there and then we can do whatever else we have to do.
Saber!
おお、遅いぞ、より。
御徒町はさほどに楽しかったか。
何を言う。私なりに聞き込みを。より。
その面は
これはその当世のものに紛れるためにだな。言っておくが、私とてただ遊んでいたわけではないぞ。
責めてはいない。見知らぬ町は物珍しいものだ。
それはそうだとは。だが本当に遊んでいただけではない。感じないか、より。わかるな。我らに向けられる鋭き視線だ。御徒町に足を踏み入れてよりこの方、我々は見張られて。
おうおう、そろそろどいてくれ、あんちゃんたち。商売の邪魔だよ。
ああ、すまない。今すぐに。
君、由井小説を知っているか？
セイバー、そう誰彼構わずに。
由井小説？なんでまたそんな手配を探してんだい？
貴殿、知っているのか？
浪人どもの耳に入らねえよ。小声で頼むぜ。連中、先生って呼んで奴を慕ってるからよ。由井小説といや、浪人を集めて開いた軍学塾で何やらやってんだとよ。うろんな侍さ。ここだけの話、塾に集った浪人どもは揃いも揃ってお上に手向かいそうな奴らばかりだ。何かを企んでてもおかしくねえと俺は思ってるぜ。
その浪人どもはどこにいる？
なんだ、連中に用があったのか。俺を巻き込まねえでくれよ。二売茶屋に行ってみな。両国橋か北の外れか、どっちかの店にたむろしてるはずだぜ。
浪人を集めた私塾、そこが小説の本拠かもしれん。
時に浪人とは何だ？
俺の同類、同輩だ。乱世を終えた徳川の世に身を立てる術なきはぐれ者、主なき武士たち。
そういうものか。
くれぐれも首をはねるんじゃないぞ。小説の私塾、ここからは両国橋の二売茶屋が近いか。
Hey, head to the Ryogoku Bashi Tavern. It is okay, so now I'm noticing that some of these areas here we can start talking to everyone again. I'm guessing that we can't leave too far from where we're supposed to go, but I guess we'll figure it out. So actually,
おとなしいな。
now we have that'll be another skill point. How much is this? It's 5. Saber has 4. 7, that's 5. You know what, I think we'll give this, we have to do the, may as well give them the skill point. We need to do all these anyway. No matter which order we... Who we gotta talk to? So we've got a couple of people here, and then we can go to this one. Probably gonna have to go to the north of the map anyway. Grab this.
より、ここは何の店だろう？
確か珍しい鳥獣が楽しめる小屋だったか。見たことなんでも 鳥や獣が大層見事な曲芸をすることもあるらしい。
ほうほう、それは楽しそうだな。
入らないぞ、銭がかかる。
Let's save it. So every time we do one of those, Saber gets an extra skill.
おい。
Seeing them, there are rare birds from foreign lands in the circus tent. One is brighter and gaudier than the last. Are all animals overseas like that? Networking sightseers. That's a, circus tents are on the rise again in Hachimachi. Find out if people like them. Already got that one. I'm guessing this guy's another one. Probably another one down that way. Obviously, talk to them when we get around to there, but now we... I think we're going to be forced into certain areas. Grab this first, because, grab this first, because, might glitch. Don't want to miss them.
興味深い店も多々ある。寄ってみたいものだが。
俺たちにはやることがある。また今度な。
約束だぞ。あれは
Oh, there's a lot of stuff that he's trying to trigger.
見ろ、より。より、ここは一体何のお店だ？
曲芸小屋だ。駒回しなどが見られるそうだ。
コマ？気になるぞ。より、一目だけでも。
当然だが銭がかかる。またの機会にな。
チュー。何か食べるか？
そういや。
That fighting fool sure is something. You can make any sound you can imagine. But the circuit tent is so crowded, you should check it out. Be one more. As much as I want to go and to here, I don't think we can head to there yet. So we'll go to the objective, and hopefully it'll let us. And the cat.
おとなしいな。
よーしよしよし。
One more cat, and then we that done.
.あそこに集っているのが浪人か？
殺気立っているな。
So now we want to do Saber first, then the host, and then
一人捕まえてみよう。何？
use
任せる手はいくらでもある。
other items.
それは最終手段だ。まずは店の裏から聞き耳を立てる。
忍び働きというやつか。これはこれで楽しいな。
小説先生、なんだって幕府なんぞにお使いなすったんだ。俺たち門下生は先生が世の不条理を正すと信じてここまでついてきたってのによ。まさか役人どもに袖の下でも使われて心変わりを起こしちまったんじゃ。
おい貴様、小説先生のよう思うお心軽んじるつもりか。あの方が金ごときで幕府になびくはずがない。きっと我々には言えぬ事情があるのだろう。
事情か。まさか役人にはめられて仕官を余儀なくされたんじゃ。
それだ、間違いない。くすー、幕府め、卑劣な手を使いよって。
小説は幕府に仕えていたのか。だが何のために、どんな地位にあるんだ。
幕府
セイバー。
ああ、なんでもない。しかし私塾の場所も分からずじまいだ。やはりここは。
やめておけ。次だ。北の二売茶屋へ向かう。
Okay, so all the taverns back up this way, so at least we can make our way back up here, and then hopefully we can do stuff here. So let's go to the right, see if we can grab these. Hopefully we just. Straight ahead, and then we need to go. Dine in simmered daikon, stewed radish coated in miso. Make sure to blow on it before eating. Instantly restore. God. I go to the right. That's our second cat.
気持ちいいか。
ほら、怖くないぞ。
How many does that put me? Saber has 3. We can't upgrade anything right now because we need 5. That's 10. That's. Can't upgrade anything right now for Saber, so there's no point in me like giving them the points until. Giving them the points until we actually get the requirement. Is this the, I was gonna say, is this that... we found the ninja guy again, this time he's a, It's not working, is it? That's twice we found him. This guy's not hard to find, he's just, you find the, Alright, so now we'll go... Try going to the right here and upwards to see if you can grab everything else. And then we'll go and do the across the bridge and like. I've got a few other items. But a clear bits of crystal looking into it may give you a glimpse of the future. Yeah, old paper was in this room. We have more stuff actually. You can own multiple different. You can own multiple different ones. Here we want to go. Keep going up until. I'm beginning to get.
あれは浪人どもではないか。
おそらくな。奴ら連れだっていずこへ行く。
ユイに会いに行くのかもしれん。追うぞ。
Guessing we're gonna get forced to follow them, but I'm gonna try and see if I can at least go here. Alright, he's not gonna let us. I'll have to come back there a bit later then. Just to refinish this stuff up here. Could have gone there with just say Iori, but I didn't want to do that because I wanted to try and use Saber so I could that finish.
これは抜け道か。一体どこに続いて。
こそこそとつけ回す怪しいやつめ。今ここで。
Alright, well, we'll use Saber here. That way we can get the thing up.
Saber!
すぐに行く。と。
やはりか。セイバー。
行くぞ。
Hopefully we can still use them. If we can't, I'll try and do the evasion. Okay, we can't. So I lost the chance for that. So now we need to do evade at the right time. Show how to get the. We need to do this 5 times. He's like, don't wait for them. Trying to see if like I can. Okay, there we go. I think that should count as one. Need to do this 5 times.
呼べ。
At least it appears on the map.
いつでもよいぞ。より。
Right now I'm trying to I need to find a dodge attacks.
合図をくれ。より。
Really difficult to get these really difficult to get these we got one. I think what you're supposed to do is essentially, it might be easier to do on human enemies. I think what you're supposed to do is when an enemy attacks, fade to one side and then it will trigger. At least we got one time.
貴殿、わざわざそれを言いに戻ってきたのか。
いかな相手であろうと、礼には礼で答えよ。それが我が師、小説先生の心情だからな。
ならば貴殿。
おっと、こうしてはいられん。ではな。
待て、まだ話を。言ってしまったが。
あのイソギンは、もしや奴は私塾に向かったのではないか。ユイの本拠を暴くまたとない好機だ。徳を。
よし、俺たちも向かおう。
I wonder if I can go this way. So technically this way is going through here. I'm gonna try that. Got a new mount. So that is just, that's a downgrade. Straight downgrade. Tended scarlet is once carved the head of an unnatural creation, hard and cold like plaster, it can be used for many purposes. I don't think I'm close to getting the... Where's the skills? Need to get 4 more of these, which I think what we need to do is we need to hold R2. That's what wait for an enemy to attack, and then just before they do, push evade. And because it mentions here about evading attacks at the perfect time will grant you chance to unleash powerful counter attack. So I think it's just before an attack will hit us, we dodge and then we do a counter attack. That's... And save a heart and how close we were from that. It's 4 more enemies. 4 more enemies and then we can do that for level to save us. Natural creation is synthetic, soulless, infant layer, inhuman movements and robotic appearance induce a primordial fear within those who face them. I'm gonna try and go this way, hope that it still triggers. It's still technically the right way to go. At least get a fight. Go this way.
あれは
気持ちいいか。
Faraban 4 Kachimachi, soldiers on the road to success. Do you ever wonder when the area south of Kaniji, situated to the northeast of Edo Castle, earned what is it? That earned something on my screen. Let's get rid of it. it is earned. And the name Okachimachi, Soldier Town. Origin of the name is clear enough. It refers to the many residences in the area for low-ranking samurai foot soldiers, but did you know other people live there as well? There's the Osakite Gumi, in charge of Edo Castle's security and keeping the peace around town, and who are hated for their rough attitudes and eagerness to draw their swords. The mounted Goshoinban Gumi, who act as guards for the shogun, and are galloping full speed towards promotion. Might not be obvious based on their dress, but you'll surely be able to tell which group they belong to by the look on their faces. I'd avoid going near the Osakite Gumi if I were you. We need to get Saber's thing up a bit, and then try and get these evasions. Let's try and get them in this case. It's much easier when we do it with human characters. Much easier with human characters. At least we can time the movements. Why can't I, maybe because it's Earth Stance? Oh, it's Earth Stance, that's right. Because it's Earth Stance, we can't do it on Water Stance. Alright, we got at least 3. I think it's only Earth Stance. This is this Earth Stance? This is Water Stance, so it's Water Stance that'll work. But I was doing on Earth as well, so it shouldn't matter. We have to do 2 more of those. Saber's thing isn't up yet, so that's fine. So now we have this accessed. Grab this. Why didn't I unlock this earlier? Actually, no, the reason why I didn't unlock this earlier is because I didn't have the 100. The reason I didn't unlock this earlier is because I didn't have the 100 other skill point. Well, we may as well use the skill jewels here because we'll at least get a defense buff. 2 here. You have 9 skill points. That's 20. That's 12. Well, we're not going to get anything new from them, so we may as well just save the... can't get anything else right now. We did unlock a new thing. What did we unlock for you? We unlocked, so that's defense up by 20. Earth Stance, heavy tech 2 up, repeatedly pressing the button will enable a continuous rushing attack. Gain power from the specified key location, Asakusa 1. Earth Stance Resuscitation, when HP is reduced to 0 while in Earth Stance, all HP will restore 1 time only. Okay, so it's a full revive if you use so that means that if we're at a point where we're going to die, we don't have any way to heal, we should switch to Earth Stance. And then from there, we get a full heal one time. Earth Stance Fortitude Restoration increases Fortitude Regeneration and speed while in Earth Stance. Mat up by 10, HP by 40, defense by 10. Magecraft Rock Skin unlocks a spell that raises defense for a short time. Earth Stance Expansive It's max fortune while in Earth Stance. Earth Stance fortune restoration 2, that's increased. While in Earth Stance, because we need 23 of those. When HP is reduced to 0 while in any stance, HP will restore to a full. Okay, so that means that this is an upgrade to the other one. So it would be, instead of being an Earth Stance, we just have a full heal. Yeah, the full heal, full heal from there. Full heal from any stance. HP by 40, Earth Stance, so already reached this one. When using Earth Stance Heavy Attack 1, holding down the button thing. That's Heavy Attack up 5, repeatedly pressing the button increases slashes, back by 10. So that's Heavy Attack 6 up when using Heavy, so these are pretty much the same for each time. Perfect, Perseverance. Attacks in any stance will no longer be repelled by enemies. Damage up with humans, that increases 5% damage. Valor Gauge up by 1. Damage dealt to servants by 3%, HP by 80, and further increases max fortitude while in Earth Stance. We have a lot of, this is a good sort of tree line to... We had to grab everything anyway. But, at least we're at a good point where we can do some stuff now. Originally I was trying to focus on, like, I need to get these. I was at a point where I had nothing else left to unlock. So while I was doing that, it's like, okay, well, we'll try and get these done. So I need 2 more of these, and I need to do 2 spells 5 more times. Now that we have this here, we don't need to really do a lot of that right now. And sabers, I think is fine as well. Let's try going up. Go up here, see if we can reach here, and then we'll know whether we can go up into the rain. We don't need to do Saber anymore. Actually, no, we can just fight however we want to fight. We don't need to worry about it specifically, because we have other stuff we can worry about unlocking the other stuff at a later point. We did get in more red boards. So some Ronin are causing trouble in Akachimachi. Find them and take them down. So that's essentially just the generic enemies that we've got to defeat. We haven't found the what's it yet, so I'm guessing it's gonna be the similar thing. If I have a look at like all the things like dogs and cats enemies, there might be a deadly foe, hidden items, food stalls. The other one there should be the networking one, and then we can...
So yeah.
Remember if a mermaid in one of the circus tents. They really exhibit such a monstrous creature without punishment. It's that. How many jewel fragments am I at? I think I have 2, right? If I have 2, I can get this. That should be everything in the... That's everything in the area that we can see right now. At least until we find the... At least until we find the bulletin board. Grab this first. Skills. Okay, that was one thing. That is 20. Let's tech up by 20. I get from. Let's we'll give it to you. Maybe we can get this.
Udeを上げたか? なんだここは。道場？まるで人気がないが。浪人はどこへ行ったのだ。徹底的に探すぞ、より。奴め、一体どこへ。ユイへつながる唯一の手がかり、逃さんぞ。
待て。貴殿ら、この辺りに配された御家人か。一体俺たちに何の。
こやつらだ。
何？
これまで我らを睨み続けていた視線、こやつらのものだぞ。
なるほど。
邪魔者は切る。
Oh, I see. That's what he meant.
ほほう、来るか。切り抜けるぞ、より。
連中の手鋭くありながら気迫にかける本にならず剣を握っているだとしたらやぶさんだ。避けるなよ。出番だ。
I get so used to like what is Good thing we used that.
随分と時を費やしてしまった。あの浪人ももう近くにはいまいな。
そう気を落とすな、セイバー。得るものは得た。あとはいかにして私塾にたどり着くか。ここはつてを頼るか。
つて？
同心の助の心だ。奉行所であれば浪人の動静には詳しい。私塾のような人のたまる場にも目を光らせているという話だ。
では、ユイの私塾もか。
定かではないが、あり得るだろう。浅草に戻るぞ。
Okay, now we're returning to Asakusa. Let's see what we got for beating. Didn't see what we got for beating them. Anything. Maybe we got the steel mallets from them. No new items. Otherwise, we're still a couple of enemies short. Else on the map that we need to do right now.
おとなしいな。
Guessing we still can't go back to Yoshiwara because she won't let us. Probably better to just ignore it. Then to return to Asaku. Still only one digression. I keep saying discretion. There's only one digression, but again, it's in Yoshiwara where they told us to return as of yet. So we probably can go back there at some point. Go back to, even though it's showing blue, but it's like, I think it's because we're trying to progress the story to be able to do what we need to do. So we'll just follow through what we do, and we'll follow through with what we're doing, what we have access to, and then we'll go back. Hopefully we can make our way back to that area. It's showing off that it's blue, so I'm thinking we will have to return there at some point. Story.
では同心のもとへ行くぞ、より。
I don't know if anything's changed here. The spawn of enemies. Who first? Still short because and up and then left. There we got a skill fragment. Got a skill fragment for Get a skill fragment for completing the... Skill fragment just for beating the fight. We didn't have to get one. We get 5 for leveling up, and then we get 1 for each time we find one of those.
かわいい。
癒されるな。
ほーら、怖くないぞ。
お、いおりさん。悪いが今、用心棒の依頼は来ちゃいないぜ。
今日は別だ。お前、優位小説を知っているか？
なあ、巷で話題の軍学者様だろ。やっこさんの塾は門を叩く浪人で大にぎわいだとか。
さすがに耳が早い。その塾、江戸のどこにある？
悪いな、そこまでは知らんな。ちょい待てよ。確か水道橋の武家屋敷に門下生が一人いる。ついこの間仕官したばかりだとかなんとか。そいつなら知ってるんじゃねえか？
それはいいことを聞いた。恩に切る、助之進。
初めから同心に聞けばよかったな。ま、いろいろ見られたからよしとしておくか。
そうだな。日も暮れる。今日は長屋に戻ろう。
あ、いおりさん、ちょいと待ちな。用心棒の依頼は来ちゃいないと言ったが、いくつか紹介できそうな仕事はあってね。
Ah, okay. Edo Commissions. You can accept commissions from people who are acquainted with Iori, such as Sukinishin. Reporting completed commissions will earn you rewards such as money and mountings. That's not good. Your commissions can be requested, right? So what have we got to do? Flowing like water 1. Watching you fight with 2 swords is also a thrill. You move like water, don't you? Defeat enemies while in water stand. So this is actually really good money. 1,000 money plus 2 skill fragments. Okay, sure. Overwhelming technique 1. Bringing saber around on jobs. You gotta be kidding me. Defeat enemies with affinity techniques. Got a trophy for something. Oh. Made an Edo Commission for sure, we can do that. So it's 2 skill fragments, 3 sugar water. Fearless Warrior 1. I need those shady figures taken out. Help us defend the... So we have to defeat enemies. Unyielding as the earth. I like it when you fight with only 1 sword. 2 Iori. Show me fierce blows. So we need 9 more earth ones. Bunch more water. So pretty much what we should do is we should alternate between using all of our stances. It's a mage craft. You got a secret technique 2, right? I'd love to see it sometime. Defeat enemies with spells. Overwhelming technique 2. Your partner's got looks and brawn. The constables are happy to have her. Defeat enemies with affinity techniques. Harmonious will. How will things be saber? You 2 get instinct. Defeat enemies with link strikes. Flawless secret act 1. What swordsman wouldn't want 1? I'm talking about secret techniques. Defeat enemies with valor strikes. So again, a lot of these we're going to get as we go. Heard of a sword art where you jump up and down to attack what you defeat enemies with mid-air attacks. Spirit of Heroism 1. Is there anyone you can't beat, Iori? If there is, I'd like to see them fight. Defeat enemies with servants. Strike like the crashing waves. Sometimes you got to coordinate with an ally to beat the enemy, right? Defeat an enemy with saber's follow-up. Flash of Steel. Sometimes it's safer to face an enemy's attack head-on. Got to dodge, right, Iori? So 10 jewel. Cut them down with a fierce counter, keep it going, Iori. Execute a post, so it's 50 of those. To break their guard and then pounce, if only I could do that. Destroy an enemy's shell, or monster shell. The faster you can get the work done, the more money you can make. Win a battle within 20 seconds. 30 times. In perfect sync. Partner sure is curious. Try to stay out of strange places here. Traverse a difficult path with Saber. 2 out of 15. I don't know what that's supposed to be. So I guess that's pretty much just play the game like normal. Because a lot of these things with... There's some stuff I haven't done is spells. That's because I haven't done stuff with spells yet because I've been trying to save them. Other stuff, but I mean some of these other smaller ones will get them as we go, I guess. As it is, there's something else showing up on the map. I don't know if anything changes if I talk to you again. Anything like update? Guessing that we get stuff as we do things. Alright, how many of these do we have now? 7. He can have 8. Saber get with 8. Saber wouldn't get anything. And at least we would get here. I mean, be able to get some of these other ones when we get stuff here. We'll just that's 7. So we'll give you 4. That way we can get this at least. Raises defense. I haven't been using these, but that's better than this. I haven't been using these, but it's mainly because I have like these cost a lot of jewels, and you only have 29 of them. And, like if I ever got max, it would be fine. But so now we have so we've got main quests, the Edo Commissions, which are completing certain tasks for certain people, which will happen across the entirety of the game. Local trials, which are like in each town we have certain things. I guess we don't have anything else left we can work on. Back to us.
今日はよく働いたな。よく働いたら腹が減ったな。
I'll make sure that there's no other dialogue.
Na, Yori. 宣告から何をそんなに考え込んで。
セイバー、貴殿、御徒町での一件をどう見る？
そのことか。連中が突如京を発したわけもない。おそらく何らかの種によって思考を侵されていたのだろう。
呪術か。となると、術師がいる。
This is giving us plenty of ways to get skill fragments. Like again, the fragments give you like one. Fragments give you one skill point each time, and then if you get tools themselves, they give you 5, and then level up gives you 5 as well.
さてな。おう、ユイはどうだ？本拠を探る私たちの動きに感づいたというのはあり得るぞ。まあ、どうでもいいことだ。 誰の企てであろうとさしたる問題ではない。敵は切る。私がそうする。
確かに小説の仕業という筋はあり得る。だがこのやり口はどうにも。敵襲か。
噂をすればなんとやらだな。出るぞ。
もののけか。
大方花に群がるミツバチがごとく工房の魔力に魅せられたのだろうよ。しかし怪異ごときに気取られようとは。いやー、まっこと嘆かわしいのう。それもこれもよりお前の修復が甘いからであって。
説教なら後にしてくれじいさん。セイバー、やれるか。
誰に向かって言っている。さあやるぞより。手間取るなよ。任せろ。
来い。
出番だな。私に続けより。
Alright, this is a new enemy.
以前の怪異とは
Soul Eater. Not like the anime. And you know what? I'm gonna swap to Saber because I know Saber can do more damage.
「もののけの類残らず払えたか。
うん、もう気配はない。しかしこの先が思いやられるな。
何がだ。
おや、君は気づかなかったか。連中は終始君を狙っていたんだ。妖物魔物は実に正直だ。君の弱さは見抜かれやすい。この先もなんやかやと狙われるぞ。
何を言うかと思えば、確かに俺の剣はセイバーに劣るだろうとも。だが 奴らは弱者を優先してはいないぞ。現に他の家には傷一つない。
おや、そこに気づいていたか。その通り、敵が牙を向いたのは私と君。江戸の民には目もくれない、実に自然ならざる行いだった。
となると、連中を率いて操る者がいるか。
マスターやサーバントをおのずと狙う性質を持つ式神のごときものとも考えられるの。
そうだとすると、
これから先この長屋は幾度となく襲われるじゃろうな。さっきの襲撃を考えても、わしらの本拠地は割れておる。加えて怪異が寄ってくる。工房を万全に整えよ。さっきのような半端なやり方はもはや許されぬ。
手を抜いたつもりもないんだが。
お前一人であればそうだろう。なればこそ大地を伝う霊脈を利用せよ。
高尾が言っていたな、この辺りも霊地だと。
いかにも。浅草は大きな霊地の一つ。うまくやれば莫大な魔力を得られよう。
それで攻防を強化するか。道理ではある。だがどうやって。俺にはカトンの術式がせいぜいだ。
普段からわしの教えを受けんからこいつは。ああ、何、任せておけ。わしが手取り足取り教えてやる。半人前をギリギリ一人前にしてくれるわ。
手取り足取り。手も足もないようだが。
例えじゃ例え。まったく冗談の通じぬやつよ。まずは霊地から魔力を組み上げられるよう用意を整えねばならん。それから。
ああ、わかったわかった。そのあたりは後で聞くとも。
工房の強化か。やらねば夕げは出てこなさそうだな。
心得ているようで何より。ぜひ手を貸してもらおう。
働かざる者食うべからずというやつか。ならば働かざるを得ないな。
働かざる者。なんだそれは。
当世のことの葉ではなかったか。そうかそうか。
では工房を強化するぞ。
Hey, workshop renovation. Spend money and materials at the workshop to acquire special skills. These skills will prove useful in many situations during exploration and battles. Hey, I know this is one thing we have to do. We have to max the workshop out before we finish, I think. Something like that to save a third playthrough. But I'm not sure what we have to do necessarily. Ley lines can be connected to via the Crimson Codex. Required materials, nothing. Okay. I guess we just have to randomly just do this. Did I sync this up already? I think I did. Let's just see what this. Let's just see what this does. Leylines can be connected to via the Crimson Codex. Okay, so over this, see what this is for. Okay, so I renovated the workshop for the first time, but we haven't reached max level with the workshop, so I have to figure out what we have to do for this, but we'll do that way later on. Okay, so then maybe these are all the things we have to do, because we're at workshop level 1, so leyline link, ley lines can be connected to via the Crimson Codex. Souls in Sync 1 increases affinity gauge fill rate by 2%, so we need 15,000 money, 3 distended skulls, 7 during Spider Lily, and 10 coarse rope. Eat your heart out. 1 increase the amount of health restored by food, that's 10,000. 5 of something we haven't got yet, and 3 dried persimmons. Master of Arms, mounting effects can be upgraded and altered, so we need 10,000 for that. 1 Mask of Rage. Valued cards. So I think we have to upgrade. I think we have to upgrade the. I can see here it's like workshop. I can see the workshop level is here. So I think we need to upgrade the workshop. We obviously need the money, but we need the other things as well. But this decreases the cost of goods at the general store and the food stall. So this costs 2,000, but we can actually afford this. I guess what we should do is we should. Pretty sure I'm not sure what else we need money for. Now we need money for other resources, but again we have ways to sell stuff as well. So we need to learn all of the skills, all of Iori's skills and all of Saber's skills. We need Thanks, it's the ley line for the first time. It's probably what we're about to do. We have to reach max level with the workshop, so I'm based on this, I may as well just upgrade the thing that's right here. So if we come back here and we have more upgrades, then I may as well just go and do it while they're here. So obviously, like, this is going to help out with affinity gauge. This is going to increase the amount of health we cover. Then mounting effects are going to be altered and upgraded. So we may as well just do this. Available. I'm guessing that the stuff here doesn't upgrade until we reach the certain level. So Silver Tongue 1 increases the price goods can be sold for. We need 12,000 money, and then we need more. But again, we're going to be a fair way away from getting all these, because we haven't got a lot of money right now. At least we are nearly at... I guess now we're going to find out what this other thing is. Open the Crimson Codex. Alright, well... where have we go? Before we do that, I have a couple of things to check. I don't have any more... I have 3 more of you, so I can... do this. To get an attack up of 24, that's good. Probably going to be a few other things we need to do anyway, but I knew there were other things that we got through upgrades, so I'll go ahead and do this. So what I'll do is this will be the end of the. Oh wait, I still have. I'm going to check some other stuff first, but before we go and continue on with the codex and do anything else like that, we'll leave that for the start with the next stream to see where we go from that. See if there's anything else that we gained. like it. All these are just, you have to upgrade the workshop fully anyway, so why I wouldn't want that. Okay, Soul Eater, a demonic beast that looks like somewhat like a Chinese lion or a Shinto lion dog, as its name implies. It roams Edo every night, devouring the spirits of humans and beasts alike. Having no visible eyes or nose, it must use its mane and tail like feelers to locate souls. So obviously, like, I would have continued here normally, but I have a few other things. But at least that means when we start here, the next time we'll have something that we can straight away go and do. Yeah, I think this is a good point to end things. So, skill-wise, we've upgraded a few things with both characters and that thing as well. All the equipment's been upgraded, some more spells and techniques as well. Inventory stuff's fine. So, in terms of story, we... where did we go? We did all the stuff with the finish off the explanation about explaining what happened with the thing. We returned home for that, and then now we just did this other one, where we went to Kachimachi, and then we went to the taverns, went around, fought a few Ronin, did a few things there. We didn't find out what we were looking for, and then we've returned home and done a few other things. Gained access now to the Edo Commissions, which means that these are like tasks that we have to complete for this character. But in exchange for that, we get a bunch of money and a bunch of skill fragments, which obviously I'm going to be trying to go for so that we can get more levels up much faster. And local trials and that are going well as too. And yeah, so we're going to make a save first. New save, of course, because we're still in Chapter 1. We finished the prologue in, like, right where we were was, like, at the end of Chapter 1, the prologue anyway, so that was all fine. But we also, it looks like from the point that we finish here, we should be able to get some more trophies right when we start the stream the next time. So we'll see how we go for the next time. But I think this is a good time to end the stream for now. So we'll be back with more of this the next time we stream, and see how far we can get. Once we reach Chapter 2 is when the point is going to be where we have to try and figure out which is the best way to thing. But I mean, I had to upgrade the whole. I have to upgrade the whole workshop anyway, so it's like I may as well just go and upgrade the workshop right then and there. See how we do. But yeah, we can continue on with what we have to do with the codex, and we're probably going to get some other trophies right as we finish off anyway. So I wanted to make sure I got everything. So, with all that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Every like, comment, subscription, view on this video gets some monetization. My content for all, it's content more accessible and easy to find. I put my past Plat Reacts as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plays YouTube channel, being 5x6, Sifu, Quarry, Remake, Xbox Traveler, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, Vertigo, Crest School, Fantasy Union, Cuphead, Stray, Marvel's Avengers, Black Widow, Devil Me, Days Gone, Resident 3 Remake, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Black Widow Recognition, Resident 4 Remake, 5, Tango Strategy, Pokemon Scarlet, 6, Star Trailer 2, Resident Biohazard, Lord Rings Golem, AW5 Forever, SpongeBob SquarePants, Jake, Hogwarts Legacy, this game. I'm working on a Plat Play Pass for the games that we have the Platinum Trophy for, as well as a Switch Cup segment for games on the Switch. Along with more trying to show you speedruns for the future as well, and also more Octopus Traveler Godera speedrun. Also, I upload everything to my YouTube channel because I have a 7-day limitation on my videos before they're permanently deleted. I wanted to be a separate place for people to find my content, for which to do so. And you'll also get a notification when I go live if you're watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch at 70 followers. I'll be doing a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke and Reach Affiliate, which means getting monetization as well. Get to make a subscriber, emotes, and incentives to help support me in the channel going forward in the future. You get 7 days to upload before my videos are permitted off as well. And you'll also get a notification when I go live if you're watching on Follow me on Twitter to notify if I go live. And if I'm in Discord, I will send you an invite to my friends' Discord server. Close to 2,000 members, still going strong. The games is across there as well. I'm very active there, and you'll also get a notification when I go live if you want. Finally, if you wish to know create my stream overlay that I use for my content going forward, you can find a link down below in the description for that as well. So I wasn't expecting to get as many trophies as that did, but considering like we already had some of those, it's like I was a bit surprised. So I'm happy that we actually have some of those to do, but it should be fairly easy write-ups to do. And then next stream, it looks like we're probably going to get some more as well. So we'll just see how we're going to go from there. So with all that being said, have a good day, night, and I will see you later.